Hi, I'm Gisela Camacho, and this is my status report of the week number 10. This week, I was working on like uh, polish and submit my sped talk about how AI help uh, developers. We are not designers to create some uh, designs for the the applications. So talking about that, this week I was working on the same application but updated to the iPad sizes. So here is like the splash and my welcome view in an iPhone, and this is the splash and the welcome view in iPad. There are a lot of things that change talking about the size of the um, fonts, the bottoms, the text, the images, and all of this stuff. So the design is not the same, exactly the same, but looks good for an iPad or a iPhone. In each case, this is the sign in. Oh, I'm dark mode. I'm going to move to light mode to compare both as well. So this is the design now for iPad. In the sign in, what about the sign up? This is the design from iPad and iPhone. And if we back to the login, I'm going to I'm going to enter with different accounts just because I'm pretty sure that if I use the same account, I will have like problems about the login. So in this case, I'm going to use Google account, and in the other one, I'm going to use the email and password account. So this is the home view. In this case, I love that because our tab bar is not in the bottom, it's in the top in the iPad, and I think that it's awesome. I love it. So there are both designs. Let's go to the mode view. Like it's the same idea, just with different sizes. So let's go to the motion view. Very similar. The description. Let's remove the like this. Then the track view and the track view. Of course, there is like let me check if I can like delete the this one to show the house the hmm, per perfect. Let's check it both. Okay, let me see. Ah, perfect. So this is the empty state when we don't have any moods, and that's good. The profile. So if I change that for this, there is the difference between them. And let's back to add a mouse to the same one here. Copy this one and this one. And this is the feedback view. So that's very awesome how we can change in just according to the sizes of the device. Let's add another one just to look for, let me see. I think that one of them is like this one. Just to use the same. Okay, and let's go to the track. Okay, it is, and here I saw um there is. Hmm, perfect. So what about the track? There is a difference between them. I think that both looks like good, and it's the same for dark dark mode in both ways. So I think that that's a good thing how both devices can have like the same app. At the beginning, when I start and run the application, like the last week, with the last week changes, I noticed that some views were like shorter or looking not so good. So we have, I have, sorry, this week to add this private bar called is iPad and looking for the size using an environment variable. And with that, for example, here in the fonts is iPad, use this size. If it's iPhone or it's not an iPad, the other one. So that's the way I did it with a lot of things like is iPad to looking good in both devices. So that's what I did this week. Thank you.